Hello everybody, this is Alex from Digital Dreamlands, and this week I don't have much to share, but I would love to share what I've been working on. So I have still been updating Cropocalypse and Rockabye, but the progress is slow and nothing worth making a whole video over. For instance, I've been making some balancing tweaks to Cropocalypse, and those will come out in an update probably next Sunday, but I'll let you know. I've also been working on building new levels for Rockabye, and that'll be coming in an update video in a couple weeks. It's a lot of fun, I can't wait to show you. With that out of the way, I thought I would show you guys the coolest Unity tool I have seen. It is called Chat-GPT Script Generator by Dusty Room, and I'll throw a link in the description. But this thing is awesome. Compared to my older devlogs, you can see me actually going to chat.openai.com and typing a prompt and selecting it and copy-pasting it to my Unity script. But I don't have to do any of that anymore. It's incredible. So for instance, if I open up a new Unity project and add a game object to the scene, and I press Generate Component and tell it what to make, it will write a script, implement it for me, and do all of that in editor without having to leave. It is the coolest thing I've ever had to do programming-wise. For instance, I could make a simple platform and a capsule collider for a player and tell it to generate me a 2D player controller script. And look at that. It works just like magic. Another thing you can do is right-click on a script and give it a prompt, and it will read the script and make the edits you requested. This is very useful for adding certain things to scripts that already exist without having to go in and edit them themselves. It's not perfect though. I've already found a few times that I've had to go in and change the script. So I'd say a basic knowledge of programming is still required, but it definitely makes it easier. So for instance, I will take my 2D platformer character controller and I will throw it into this scene, and I have to think of an obstacle for the player to encounter. I'm gonna make it spawn random balls that fly at the player, and if they hit them, it's game over. Perfect. It seems like it's working, but the balls are a little slow, so I'm gonna tell it to speed the balls up over time. And just like that, boom, we have a mini game. I've even seen specific use cases on the Unity Asset Store page where they said make an airplane controller, and it made an airplane controller. I wouldn't even know how to make an airplane controller off the top of my head, but it just did it. The only downside of this product is that it's $15 upfront cost, and then you also have to have a paid Chat-GPT account. From what I've found, it costs about half a cent per script you have it right, which is way cheaper than hiring somebody to do it. But it's still not free, and you should keep that in mind when using this tool. So far, it is not perfect, but it definitely works, and it's definitely cool. It has access to Chat-GPT 4 and GPT 3.5 Turbo. Now, it was very easy to get set up and into my Unity project, but the issue came on OpenAI's website. For some reason, they wouldn't accept my card the first 50 times I tried to sign up for a paid account, and then out of nowhere, it accepted the card. And now it works. But that's all I have to say for this week. I will once again play the Cropocalypse trailer, and if that interests you at all, you can go back to last week's episode and watch the devlog for that. And next week I will have a new video on Cropocalypse and a big update on the itch.io page. Thank you for watching.